Idaho Falls and picked up a new drift boat from Hyde. Beautiful boat. Got back to the campground and adjusted the oars and loaded it with all our gear. And the following day we headed for the Henry's Fork.
Well, it's been really tough out here. Glenn's is still at it. We're almost to Barney Bridge. It's noon. And we're in a good spot. And the rowing's been good today. There hadn't been any wind. So, I don't know. We don't know what to do next. This is 3 days without any significant fish or really any fish. It is what it is. Henry's Fork has been tough, that's all I can say. Well, yeah, when we get up to Montana, I think we'll be all right. It's been bumper boats all day today. So, anywho, that's about it. Here's our little campsite. There's the new drift boat. And if you notice that tube right there on top of the car, that's holding 4 fly rods. And you walk around the back. And there's the motor home. The antenna. And there's the Glenda heading out.
Every spring and into the beginning of the summer, the rams at Prewett Creek come down, and this particular bunch was sitting in front of our RV when we went over, and I filmed them, but they're there almost every day. This is the Missouri River. This is the view from Cell Tower Hill, just south of Craig. The river runs from south to north, up through Great Falls. And you can see from this view just how wide this river is. This was a very challenging summer for the Missouri River. The Madison was blown out, the Yellowstone flooded, and the Clark Fork was blown out also. And this is all in about a 2-week period. There was so much water in the dams that they pulled a lot of water on the Missouri, and it went from 4,000 CFS to over 9,000 CFS, making it very difficult. And every guide and everybody with a drift boat in the state of Montana and Idaho was there on the Missouri. They were averaging 14 to 16 boats per quarter mile. So it was very difficult, and the river was pounded daily from sun up to sundown, making it very difficult. We did have some good days on the Missouri, but not like we normally have. The river finally came down, the dry fly fishing got good, and we had a great time. This is one of my favorite spots in mid-canyon on the Missouri. Caught a bunch of fish dry fly fishing, and if you look, you can see that big brown that I have in my hand. I caught that as well. Caught 10 that particular day. This is our ride down to Pelican Point on the Missouri, which is a little farther north than where we were camping. A lot of wildlife along the river. Beautiful place. Plenty of fish as well. If you've enjoyed this video and the video to follow this, like, share, and subscribe, because we are Herons on the Fly.